Hello and welcome to FTV News. Today is Friday, October 5th, 2018. I'm Josh, along with the FTV crew.
Nice job to Mr. Sir and the students who helped out in the campaign convention. We will have a greater look into the event later.
Also, great job to Ms. Naines and to all of those who helped make Varsity Scholars a success.
The event was actually broadcast live on our Falcon YouTube channel.
The volleyball team is on fire, being Cedar Creek early this week. Tonight they take on game at home. Good luck, ladies.
Now we head over to Jacob and Anaya, who spoke to special guests about tonight's Wall of Fame event.
Hello, I'm Jacob Anaya, here with Mr. Servey to talk to you about the Wall of Fame. When does it take place?
It's taking place this Friday with the mainland game at the Oakcrest football field.
So who's being inducted this year?
This year we have 4 inductees. This started in 1994. It's the first time that we did this when Mrs. Calrod, who was a phys ed teacher and tennis coach here at Oakcrest, was awarded the Teacher of the Year. And with the seed money that she had, she started this organization to try to honor the student athletes at Oakcrest High School as a role model for those kids that are still in the building. When they walk down, either at a basketball game or go into their classes, they can look at all the people that are up on the wall and say, I'd like to maybe be up there one day after I graduate. After 5 years, you're eligible to be nominated by somebody. The people this year are going to be Hector Tavares, who graduated in 1984, and there's a whole process by which I'll go through, and we go through that. Ray Bergen, who graduated in 2000. There's also Matt Capone that graduated in 2010, if I believe, and Stephen Atkinson, who graduated in 2014.
All right. So how does one get inducted into the Wall of Fame?
Well, there's a 13-member committee that are all Oakcrest people that meet usually in the first week of June, last week of May. We go through the nominations, and once you're nominated, your name still stays on if you don't get inducted. There's a criteria that you have to have, obviously, decent grades, as well as you've excelled in both athletics and in the classroom in a lot of cases. That's not just restricted to what took place at Oakcrest. So if you go to college and you play professional football, or you played professional baseball, or you excelled at D1 or D2 or D3 level, that's taken into consideration, as well as what you've done for the community. So if you have community assets, you may not necessarily have, let's say, 12 varsity letters, but you may get inducted as a result of what you've done for the community.
So how many years has the Wall of Fame been? It's
been for 24 years now. Next year will be the 25th year, so I ended up being the president of the organization now. We may think about doing something a little bit special. It's completely funded by donations. So if anybody wants to know somebody that wants to donate money to the wall, we'd be more than happy to accept your money. With these 4 inductees, they get a shirt just like the one that I have, because I was inducted in a few years ago, along with the plaques that are put up down there. They get a personal plaque, and then we have the dinner, which has to be funded by the organization. So it's a nice affair, it really is. I mean, it's a whole school-wide. The choral group's involved. We have people that will walk the inductees out at halftime. The band's involved. The cheerleaders are involved, and I think it's a very nice day. And I think ours is better than any other school that I've been in.
Is there anything you would like to add?
Please come out and see what takes place. Walk down when you're down at the gym. Look at the wall. Look at the people that are on there. If you have somebody that you would like to see inducted, possibly fill out the form online at the Oakcrest website, and we get those. And like I said, in June of next year, we'll have a meeting, and hopefully we'll have 2 or 3 more inductees that meet the criteria to be on the Oakcrest Wall of Fame. If, like I said, if you want to make donations, somebody wants to do that, we'll be more than happy.
Thank you, Mr. Servey, for coming out here today for me to do this interview. I'm Jacob Anaya, and you heard it here first, folks.
That's all for today. So for myself and for everyone here at FTV News, thanks for joining us.
Come out to the games tonight and support Oak.
And enjoy the 3-day weekend.